Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of Fillin Station Gourmet. Fillin Station Gourmet is a little series that I have been doing. I think I've done about 5 episodes of it. I don't know what happened in April. I forgot to do it in April. I think time just got away from me. Pretty busy month. But pretty much it's just going out and grabbing some food, quick lunch stops, maybe dinner. It depends on what you got going on, but it's typically lunch stops for me. I'm on my lunch break right now. But the whole objective is, or the whole criteria is gas pumps out front and then food inside. When I say food, we're not talking about, hot dog rollers and, microwave burritos. We're talking about actual food. So, I appreciate you stopping by, spending a little time with me. And if you're a subscriber, thanks again. While you're here, go ahead and give me a like, give me a comment. If you don't feel like typing words, just leave me an emoji. Let me know you were here. If you're not a subscriber, please consider doing that. That would help me out greatly, but at least give me a like, drop me a comment. Again, I would greatly appreciate it. So today, we're going to probably one of my most favorite places to get some Fillin Station Gourmet, and up until this point I've focused on small business. I've highlighted some local places that are mom and pop type of places, really non-chains. Well, today is going to be a little different. We are going to a chain, and if you haven't guessed it already, I've talked about this place in other videos. I've posted pictures of it on Instagram, but we're going to Wawa. Now, some of you may not know what a Wawa is. If you live on the East Coast, you should be pretty familiar with a Wawa, at least the mid-Atlantic to north area. Wawa is a convenience store. I think it's originally from Pennsylvania. It has grown. I know they have them in New Jersey, Maryland, and we've had them in Virginia now for a couple years, and they're even as far south as Florida now. And one of my favorite things to get at Wawa is a hoagie, and not just any hoagie, it's their Italian hoagie. Unbelievable sandwich, to a point where I don't even know why Subway, Jimmy John's, all those other places exist. I mean, I no longer go to one of those places. If I'm getting a sandwich, I'm going to Wawa, I'm getting an Italian hoagie. Now, I've also had their Cubano, their Cuban sandwich, delicious. Their breakfast burritos are phenomenal, and I really like the Wawa sandwiches. I think it has something to do with the bread, or the hoagies, I should say. So we're going to go get us a hoagie. It's a quick lunch break for me. I got some stuff going on at work, but I wanted to do a Fillin Station Gourmet, and I wanted to talk about Wawa, even though it's a chain. Now, it's a small chain. If you're not from the East Coast, you're not familiar with Wawa, if you're ever over here, you got to go get yourself a hoagie. And just pretty much anything else Wawa has to offer. We are going to get some gas. Noella May is screaming Elvis. So going to have to get a little gas here at Wawa, and this Wawa I'm going to, it happens to be one of the lower gas prices right now. So I typically will get my gas there or at Sam's Club. So we're going to cruise on down here and get us a hoagie. Probably, now, one thing about Wawa, they do not have a sitting area inside, so we're probably going to find us a little spot to sit and enjoy our lunch. It's an absolutely gorgeous day today. I think it's in the 80s. Yeah, it's about 83, and sun's out. We're going to find us a nice place to enjoy our lunch and talk about the sandwich and talk about some other stuff.
Alright y'all, so I'm over here at the Chesapeake City Park. Just right around the corner from the Wawa, kind of between the Wawa and my office. So, got my hoagie. Didn't get a real lot of footage in the store because this video is more, I guess, about the sandwich than it is the store, because it's a convenience store. It is what it is. So, this is my Wawa hoagie. Like I said, it's the Italian, which is my favorite. And I don't know what it is about the sandwich. It's just a really good sandwich. If you've had one, you know what I'm talking about. So let's crack this open and see what we're working with here. So there we are. That's a pretty meaty sandwich. All the Italian meats. Something to do with the bread. I don't know what it is, but it's absolutely delicious. So I'm going to tear into this sandwich. You guys can watch me eat it.
Through the city park here. They are setting up for the annual Chesapeake Jubilee, which when I say annual, it hasn't happened for the last 2 years. So this whole park is basically a fairground. So you can see the carnival rides are rolling in. They'll start setting those all up, getting the vendors. So you can come in here and get yourself funnel cakes, fried Oreo cookies, or ride the hammers and just have a good old time. We haven't been in years. Our boys used to love to come to the Jubilee. So it looks like they're getting things all set up in here. I just thought that was pretty cool. Came over here to have my lunch and see them set up for the Jubilee. Alright y'all, so that is it for this month's, I guess, episode of Fillin Station Gourmet. And just a little quick one down here to Wawa. Like I said, chain, I really don't want to focus on chains, but it is one of my favorite go-to places, especially if I'm going to have a sandwich. Hands down, best Italian hoagie, submarine sandwich, whatever you want to call it, that I've ever had. I really enjoy it, especially from a chain type place. So if you're ever here on the East Coast and you're cruising down the highway and you happen to see a sign for a Wawa and you're a little hungry, swing on in there, get yourself a hoagie. They have other stuff as well. They got like bowls, salads. It's just not something you would think about when you're looking for, you know, a meal when you're on the road to stop at a Wawa. But it's a great option. In my opinion, totally better than hitting up the Golden Arches or something. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. A little down and dirty video. We'll pick back up with these moving forward. I don't know if I'm going to continue to do them monthly. It's starting to get a little slim to find these places, especially here close enough that I can go to them on my lunch break. So I may have to start limiting my Fillin Station Gourmet and do some longer rides and get out and find some places. So we may have to make it a little more of a production to go do a Fillin Station Gourmet episode. Not really something I can do on my lunch. So we'll see where it goes moving forward. So in the meantime, we'll just say I'm going to do them when I can, but I'm going to keep doing them. So again, I appreciate you guys spending some time with me. I hope you enjoyed. I'm heading back to the office because I have a wonderful afternoon filled with meetings, and I'm so excited about that you just don't understand. Anyway, until the next time, you guys be careful, you guys be safe, always keep your shiny side up, and we'll talk to you next time.